What up, champs? Are we recording? We are. Alright. I am home from the Barclays Center from Raw 25, and I have the results from Raw 25 from Barclays Center and Manhattan Center just for you, champs. So we start off Monday Night Raw with Stephanie McMahon and Shane O'Mac, and they say that we couldn't have been here without the man himself, Vince McMahon. And Vince McMahon comes out. It's good to see you, Vince, coming out strutting like you do. They present him with a plaque, and he was not too grateful about that plaque. He actually called Brooklyn cheap because we presented him with the plaque, which was awesome. He was not thrilled. But out comes Stone Cold Steve Austin interrupting Vince McMahon. He drinks beers. He Stone Cold Stunners Shane O'Mac twice. Drinks beers with Vince McMahon, and then he Stone Cold Stunners Vince McMahon. Amazing way to start off Raw 25. Loved every second of it. Then we have the women's tag team match. We have Absolution with Alicia Fox and Nia Jax versus Bayley, Sasha Banks, Mickie James, and Asuka. Paige is in Absolution's corner. Sasha Banks picks up the win with the bank statement, and then the best part is when they're celebrating, Asuka just starts throwing out her teammates over the top rope because she is ready for Sunday. Sunday, first ever Women's Royal Rumble. Asuka's letting them know she knows the rules and she's coming for you. And then we have from the Manhattan Center, The Undertaker. And I'm not gonna lie, I was so salty. I was like, The Undertaker is not here at Barclays. He's coming out at the Manhattan Center. But it was good to see The Undertaker. I wasn't sure what he said. Like, was he hinting that he's retiring? I was hoping like John Cena was gonna come out and like interrupt him or something was gonna happen crazily. But I couldn't hear too well what he said. I guess I'm gonna have to look online, see if I can watch Raw later. But what did he say? Is he retiring? Is that what he said? Because I hope not. I hope he is ready to dig some more holes and take some more souls, because that is what The Undertaker does best. Then after this we have The Miz versus Roman Reigns in the Intercontinental Championship match. And The Miz wins with the skull-crushing finale. Miz says he wants to be the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. Miz is on his way. He just won back the title. Congratulations, Miz. You come through with your promise. Then we have a match from the Manhattan Center. Bray Wyatt versus Woken Matt Hardy and his sister Abigail. Bray Wyatt picks up the win. Also, there was a lot of stuff happening backstage with a lot of legends, icons, Hall of Famers. They were like playing cards, but I don't go over it that much in this video, but there was a lot of stuff that happened backstage. And then next up, we have Elias singing in the center of the ring. He actually calls out Jimmy Fallon, and then out comes my boo, John Cena. Cena actually gets destroyed by Elias and Elias's guitar. I will not walk with you, Elias. How dare you go after my boo like that? But oh my god, I popped so hard when John Cena came out. It was so good to see him back, and I guess John Cena and Elias are starting a feud. I was kind of hoping it was going to be with The Undertaker. But nonetheless, good to see you back, John Cena. After this, we have Titus Worldwide versus Slater and Rhino. I got kids. We get a DQs. Too much commotion and chaos in the ring. They couldn't get in order. And then the Dudley Boys come out in 3D through the table to Heath Slater. Poor Heath Slater. After this, we have a DX reunion at the Manhattan Center, which was too sweet, especially when Balor Club came out and they too sweeted each other. I think that was probably my favorite part of Raw 25, besides the intro, seeing Vince McMahon and all the McMahons in the ring, and then seeing John Cena in the ring. This was probably my favorite, even though I had to watch it on a screen in the Barclays Center and we didn't witness it live. It was still amazing. They were interrupted by the Revival, which then a match happened between the Club and the Revival, and the Club gets the win. Then after that, we come back to Barclays. We have Kurt Angle out, bunch of superstars surrounding the ring. He introduces Braun Strowman, he introduces Kane, and then out comes Paul Heyman and his client, Brock Lesnar, and then chaos unfolds and breaks out. Braun Strowman puts Brock Lesnar through a table, and that is how we ended Raw 25. It had its highs, it had its lows. What was my favorite part? Oh, it was good to see Kelly and they had all the women wrestlers come out. Not all of them, but a lot of them. The Bella Twins are there. Eric Bischoff was there. They had some GMs. I was looking for Vicky Guerrero. Excuse me, why was Vicky Guerrero not there? It would have been nice to see her, but they had a lot of video packages, a lot of talking, but there was a lot to cram into a 3-hour show, so totally understand that. But let me know what you champs thought about Raw 25, and I will see you on the channel tomorrow for SmackDown live commentaries. See you champs in the next one. Bye-bye.